Hey everybody, Jenna Gesse, intuitive consultant, and I want to talk today about infinite time. Truly, time doesn't exist. So as much as obviously we are running our lives by our, Google calendars and our iPhones and making sure that we're on time and checking our time and following the clock and the schedule and making sure everything is booked, time doesn't exist beyond this realm. And I wish I could articulate that in a bigger way, the way that I experience it intuitively. But what I know is that there are times, and I'm sure you can relate to this, where a meeting that you're in that's not necessarily aligned for you, you don't feel called to, feels like it's 6 hours long and it's really only an hour. Or you spend time with a new love or somebody that you're really engaged in conversation with that's really interesting to you. And the opposite is true, where you've spent 6 hours with somebody and it only felt like an hour. And so I want you to think about the principle of bending or stretching time and infinite time, time beyond time, time that you have some level of choice around. It's how you show up in your experience, and it's how you want to feel in each moment that will bring you an understanding of stretching time. So it's a choice. It's a choice for things to feel really extensive or for them to feel quick. And so I think about this often with the bittersweet passing of time with my children. My 3-year-old asked me a couple days ago, "Mama, you don't want me to turn 4?" Because he has his 4th birthday coming up fairly soon in the summer. And I said, "No, sweetie, it's not that I don't want you to turn 4. I've just really loved 3.5 and all the years up to 3.5, and you're only going to be 3.5 once this life with me." So I realized that I need to use this time with them, both of my children, in a way that feels stretched and really present, and ditch the phone and spend time that's engaged in where they want to be and where my heart feels called to be with them. So every moment, I think we have opportunities to do this, where we can experience more of what we truly want. So even within, a very bound schedule for a day, the things that you're most looking forward to, you can stretch the time when you're in that experience by being extraordinarily present and really enjoying it, like really, really soaking in the goodness from that experience. And then in the times where it feels really challenging or it's something that you're not really looking forward to, not jumping out of presence, like still staying very present, but moving through it efficiently. So not dividing yourself with different tasks or a bunch of different thought patterns, but just staying very present, engaging with the thing you need to get through and moving through it as quickly as possible and efficiently as possible, and then really stretching and enjoying and being present for and soaking into and embodying the energy that you want to feel when you're in an experience that you love and that you want to hang on to and cherish. So I hope that helps just uplift your day around how you have control, at least some level of control, and certainly a level of choice around how your time is spent this lifetime. I think a lot of people, at the end stages of life look back and wish that they had done a little less of the mundane or the tasks they thought they really needed to do, and instead really connected with one another and stayed really present with one another, loved more hugs, more conversation, more, service to our hearts. So I hope this time-bending little skill and this little challenge will help you do more of that in your life and bring more wonderful, heart-fulfilling experience into your days. Thanks for watching.